Joining me now live in studio is Councilwoman ZENETA EVERHART. Her son Zaire was shot on that day. And I know you're not here as Councilwoman, you're here as mom.
Always mom first.
Right.
Yeah.
What was your reaction when you found out the decision was to go forward with a death penalty trial?
It was mixed emotions, you know. I've said from the beginning, you know, as a humanist, right, I don't believe in our government taking the lives of humans, you know. Every human life is sacred. But I also did say that I understand the gravity of this case, right? And it's not about my personal feelings, it's about the greater good, right? And so what happened on 5/14 traumatized an entire community, right? It impacted 10 lives, right? Stolen 10 lives from us that day and injured 3 others. And what happened is deeper than a racist shooting, right? Like if you look through that manifesto and read through it, it is tragic and it's disgusting how he thinks. And the problem is there are many people like him. And so the world needs to know, and they need to hear that out loud, and only seeking the death penalty will get us to that. And so, yeah, I'm okay with it.
And that's interesting you say that, because I think I heard that from Garnell, who we will hear from a little bit later, is that one thing about this, you're moving forward, but you're having a trial, and now things that would have been put on the shelf will be out in the open.
Out and as it should be, right? We can't sweep stuff under the rug like that, right? 10 black people were killed because of the color of their skin in the year 2022, right? Like that's a story you would hear from before the civil rights era, right? And it's like, why are we still living that? We're still living that because America is not honest about its problem with racism. And we don't talk about it out loud in the news, in the trials. We let people plead guilty and then it's just gone. And then we're just supposed to say, okay, no, this needs to be recorded in the history books. The world needs to see this in the courtroom every single day. They need to see the pictures of what happened to those lives and how they were shot down like that in that store. People need to see what those guns did to those people. And that's it, point blank period. You have to see it, because if you see it and it's right in front of your face, you're gonna have a problem with AR-15s being sold on the streets of America.
And the mindset of what we're talking about, I think that's something else that will come out of a trial like this, the mindset that went into this. Let's talk about your son. How is he doing, and how did he react to this?
Zaire is doing good. You know, yes, we met with the DOJ this morning, and as soon as I left there, I called Zaire. He didn't want to be there. You know, this is tough for him. And so I rushed out of there. As soon as they, you know, told us their decision, I called him because I didn't want him to find out on social media or on the news. And he was just like, wow.
Are you ready for this as you move forward?
I don't think any of us are ready for it, but we're not going anywhere. We think about this day in and day out, right? Myself, Zaire, all the families, right? We think about this every single day. And so I don't think that any of us are ready for it, but we're here for it. And we're here.
And the message now is for America, Buffalo, Western New York, to listen.
Listen clearly. Hear what happened here, but also understand the mindset of these people, and we have to root them out.
ZENETA EVERHART, mother of a top shooting victim. Thank you so much for coming
Thank you,
and
Claudine.
discussing this decision. We appreciate it.